probably born then, whatever. Anyways, so yesterday they said that whatever Iran was doing that they couldn't name, they stopped doing it and we won the war. They literally said that from the White House. And today they said, oh, they're doing it again, whatever it is that we can't say, and their sources are credible. Whatever they are, we can't say. Probably Israel, since what else? Why else would they not say? Really? It's probably Israel. So they won't say, and they're pushing really, really hard for war. They're right up on the borders, and they're faulting the soldiers for being at the border as well, saying, oh, getting too close to us. Well, whose border is it? It's, you know, I've said it all along, and I would bet my life on it. Bolton is in it for war. He's been planning on it since 9/11, before 9/11. He helped plan 9/11, please. That aside. Project for the New American Century. Check it out on, just check it out anywhere. You can check it out on Wikipedia. Wikipedia's got plenty of information on it. You can see what they wrote about, what their plans were at Project for the New American Century. They were to, as Wesley Clark said, take out 7 countries in 5 years. And Iran was the last one on the list, by the way. Syria was there, Libya was there, Iraq was there. Of course, Iraq was first. Bolton lied us into Iraq, by the way. Not alone, obviously, but he was a big, big player in making sure all those lies got told. So Bolton is, he used to be the chairman for AIPAC. He's very beholden to the Israel powers that be. They probably have dirt on him for his weird sexual stuff, whatever that might be. Who knows? Who knows? I don't give a shit why he's wants war. He's always wanted war with everywhere, but Project for the New American Century planned this over 20 years ago. You know, they started in like 98, I think. Anyway, so they planned on this. They planned on this, and for him to be in a position where he can provoke war right now, when Trump, in theory, what happened to you? Is up for re-election, right? In 2020, the election cycle starts. Republicans get voted in more during wartime. Bolton stands to lose his position as security advisor if Trump goes away. Trump is rapidly getting into shit. Who knows if he's going to get impeached or what. So Bolton, after 20 years of planning this, is in a position to start the war with Iran. Do you think he's really going to walk away from that easily? If at all? I think he would put his life on the line. This is like his life legacy, to go war with Iran. So we're in deep shit. This is not going to be a walk in the park. We're not going to. It's not Iraq. This is not. There are no weapons of mass destruction. There was no provocation from Iran. The whole world is keen to that. The rest of the world is like, we're not helping you out because we know you're full of shit. So we apparently plan on taking on a good portion of the world by ourselves. And you know what? If Iran has known that they're going to be confronted by us again, we started in 1953 and overthrew their leadership there. We did a coup d'etat in 1953. It was the first CIA coup d'etat. Look, Iran for years has been planning on this. So they don't have a military that can stand up to what we have. They know that very well, and they've been planning on that. So what have they been planning? And I don't know. This is all a guess, but if I were in their shoes, I'd be like, well, I'm not going to fight you with military. That's ridiculous. We're going to go nonviolent, and data, infrastructure, economy. Without our economy working properly, cut off the oil, and hurt the infrastructure, cut power somehow, because you can't really trace. If a good hacker is good, they'll cut off power and you'll never know who did it. And that's why it was a joke that they're saying the Russian hackers did. You cannot trust that any one-of-the-mill hacker covers his traces. It's ridiculous to say that they had that. Anyways, all they have to do is cut us off to the economy and stuff. That's going to do more damage than a military would. Why wouldn't they have planned for that? So we're not prepared for whatever happens if we go and attack them militarily. This is not Iraq. This is not Vietnam. This is a big deal. I think that this war will make everything since World War II look like really small shit, even combined. Partly because the world is not going to be involved in backing us up. They're already not. Once it starts, hell no, because it's already out that we're trying time after time to provoke a war. False flags, totally coup d'etats. Our pants are down. The emperor's clothes are missing. I don't know if that's the right analogy, but the world can see that we're full of shit, and we're going to start a war with Iran, who has not done anything to us. Other countries are going to jump in, and we want a piece of Syria at the same time, because that's what they planned at the Project for the New American Century, is to have, quote, multiple large-scale wars simultaneously. That's what they wanted to build our military up to. They've got the budget now. Please. They also said that they could, take on Iraq overnight. Mission accomplished. Yeah, that was Iraq too, and they couldn't do that. It was years and years and trillions of dollars. Iran is over 3 times the size of Iraq, I think. Somewhere around there. This is bad. This is really bad. Unless somebody kneecaps Bolton, I don't know how we're getting out of this. Don't support it. Don't fall for whatever the media is telling you about Iran. It's bullshit. Why would they provoke more military confrontation when the world is on their side if they don't do anything like that? It's absurd on it's just stupid as... I'm staying away from the F word. I think I already hit it. Anyways, do with it what you will. Just don't believe the hype. Don't believe what the media is about to tell you. It's it's bullshit. Shit news. Take it easy.